got 11 nominations at the Academy Awards. At that time, was one of the most.
Hey guys. Yes. Sinners tonight. Tonight is Oscars night, and Sinners tonight is, I think, is the most nominated movie tonight at the Oscars. And what he's talking about is how The Color Purple was nominated for the most awards at the Oscars one year, and they didn't win anything. We all know how this magnificent film called Sinners, that is groundbreaking, and it is just amazing in every single way, in its artistic nature, the script's solid, acting superb, set, oh my gosh, the music, what? And the lighting, everything, the music, everything, the lighting, I mean, just everything was absolutely wonderful in this horror movie. But because there's a lot of black people in it, and it's led by what? Black people. Folks have called it mediocre. They've said that it wasn't good. It has been snubbed at some award shows. And we all know at the BAFTAs, it won. The actors won. But you had someone that is yell out the N-word, and it took away from the winning night. I certainly hope that does not happen tonight at the Oscars. I hope that Sinners sweeps the nominations, but history has, living as long as I have and watching the Oscars as long as I have, what the Oscars do, because, you know, a few years ago, they were not nominating black films and black people, and the Oscars always seems to have like this one token person that's black or of color or something that they would give an award to. And then that token person of color, you know, we would feel as if now, you know, now they're finally recognizing us, now that they're finally seeing us. No, they don't. I had a theater teacher who came from Hollywood. He left Hollywood because basically he said Hollywood is one of the most racist places that there is in the United States. And with that being said, it is shown time and time again at the Oscars. And the Oscars does what I call the here damn. What I mean by that is, you know, like how you really don't want to do something, or you really don't want to give somebody something, but they keep talking about it, and they keep pressing you about it, and then you get so tired that you just give them a little piece of what they want, and it's pretty much, well, my God, here, damn. And that's how I feel that the Oscars handles black films when it comes to, you know, nominations of the films and the actors and everything that goes along with it. You know, we black folks have been fighting in Hollywood to be seen in Hollywood as talented and viable and important, and we are all of those things. But for some reason, white Hollywood just does not want to give the credit to those who are currently working in Hollywood and those who have worked in the past in Hollywood. And the black people and people of color, they are great, but white Hollywood does not want to give them their due. So they give basically what is called the here damn. We're going to go ahead and nominate the film for all of these awards, but we're not going to give them nothing. So, but here damn, you got nominated. Or they'll pick like one token or something like that, you know, out of, you know, all of the films that were nominated, and then to make a big deal about this one, you know, either a black person, Asian person, or whoever the actor is. It's pretty much like, here, damn, you know, at least you're here in the room. Here, damn, we're going to give one of you something, just so that we don't look bad. And I have a prediction on what's going to happen tonight. They're going to give the here damn, but they're probably going to give it to the actor who played Remick. Because why? He is, and he did a phenomenal job. Don't get me wrong. If he gets it, he will be worthy of it. But it will be another what? Here, damn. So we'll see what happens with the Oscars tonight and see if what I'm saying comes true. I hope Sinners sweeps the Oscars. I really do. But the thing is that even if it sweeps the Oscars, white Hollywood will still see it. And the director and the actors as mediocre, even though they are absolutely great. I'm tired of racism. Racism ruins everything.